Hello again,
Hello, everybody.
and welcome back to another segment of Cubbage Critiques.
That is correct. And we are going to critique something fun and just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And we'll let you know what it is in a minute.
Yes,
Coverage Critiques is sponsored by.
Vibrant Souls Health and Wellness, which you can find on Instagram, and you can email Vibrant Souls at vibrantsouls@gmail.com.
That's right. So, Coverage Critiques will begin.
Shortly. All right, so here we are, and
We are.
back for another edition of Cubbage Critiques.
That is correct. And this critique is about someone that I'm sure many of you know. Uh, we went to a place called City Winery, and City Winery is an amazing place. It's an amazing venue where lots of different acts. Honestly, whether you are iconic, like the person we're going to talk about today, or if you're kind of up and coming, we've got some, we've purchased some tickets because we didn't realize that we didn't realize there was a City Winery here in Pittsburgh until recently, and we looked and saw this person in particular show up, and later on in the month we're going to see another one, but we'll hold that one off, so you'll find out about that soon. But this person, we were just absolutely just bowled over to see. He was he was actually the lead singer of a very popular group in the 70s and 80s.
Yep, rolled into the 80s. Yep.
Rolled into the 80s.
I think a little bit of 90s too.
I want to say so too. And
bit.
He also went out on a solo career after splitting up with the group. However, they are technically not separated, right? It's
Right.
just one of the original members went solo, and it really took off for that particular member. And we are speaking of
none other than the iconic, I'm going to say iconic because he is,
right,
the legendary Mr. Howard Hewitt.
Yay!
The lead singer of the iconic group Shalimar, who had so many hits out there.
That's right.
And Mr. Hewitt had so many hits out there being a solo artist too.
Yes, he did. And the members of Shalimar were?
Well, of course, we had Howard Hewitt, we had Jody Watley, and Jeffrey Daniels.
That is correct. Now, of course, there are other ladies who sing Jody Watley's part because she herself went on to have an amazing solo career. Unfortunately, the group, the original group, had a few little hiccups and bumps and things like that,
right,
throughout their I don't know. I don't want to say their career, because their careers have all been quite blessed, but just between the members. So, but that's okay, because we don't want to focus on that. We want to focus on the high parts, the good parts, the fun parts. And as we said, we only saw Howard. We didn't see the whole group. So we saw Howard Hewitt. He sang music from Shalimar, from his own career, and of course,
some of his new stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. He sang some new stuff, which I didn't realize that he had. I should have just assumed anyway, all because he is an artist, that he had new stuff. I was not aware, but boy, it's some beautiful, beautiful new music. Some stuff he wrote during the pandemic, during the main part of the pandemic. And yeah, so it was quite the show. And of course, he ended it on my favorite song of his of all time, which is
Say Amen.
Say Amen.
Say Amen. Yeah,
Say Amen.
that is such a great song. You know, I actually used it in your gospel shows.
With Say Amen.
With Say Amen.
That is correct. Because when you say Amen, especially in a church, that's it. That means you mean it. That's right. Everyone is in agreement. If you say Amen, Amen. That's it. Amen.
Amen. And here's a trivia fact for you guys here off of Wikipedia for those of you who may not know this.
Okay.
Did you know?
Yes.
If you were watching the hit TV show in the 90s, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, did you know? Now looking all in the camera. Yeah. Did you know that the song Soul Man was actually remade by Howard Hewitt? He's the one that actually sang Soul Man on the second season of Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
At ya.
So that's Howard Hewitt.
Down that dusty road. Good loving. I got a truckload. Yep. That was him?
That was him.
Well, excuse me. I had no idea.
Yes.
I had no idea. That is wonderful. And see, here it is. You didn't even know that he was still out there singing. For those of you who could have been a fan of his in the 70s, the 80s, even the 90s, like myself, I didn't know. I did not know that he was still out there doing stuff. So that was the Hang on, Mr. Cooper was the late 90s, early 2000s, or did I make that up? I might have made that up.
I'll be able to tell you.
I might have made that up.
It went from September 22nd, 1992.
Oh, that was the early in 92.
August 30th, 1997.
Okay, so he was the mid 90s then. Okay. I had no idea that Howard Hewitt was a part of that at all. I probably should have figured though that now that I have the song in my head, it sounds like him. It does. It really does. So I'm happy that he's doing his thing. He looked well.
He did.
He looked great.
I loved his hat.
That's right. He had a big old hat on, and yeah, he looked terrific. And we had the opportunity for a meet and greet, which was awesome. And as Sam C said, there was an opportunity for photos with him. He posed for photos with folks who were still around. Let me lift it up a little bit. There you go. That's good. And there we go. There we go with the iconic Howard Hewitt. So we were very, very...
Gotta show one of my other favorite shots here. See the hat?
Oh, there you go.
That outfit was all that.
Yeah, he was having a good time.
He was having a ball.
He was having a ball. So we were very thankful to have been in the house that day.
Yes.
And yes, it was a lovely concert. He sang all the stuff that we like. He sang Dancing in the Sheets from Shalimar.
For the Lover in You.
For the Lover in You, of course. Shalimar. Show Me. That was his. That was his. Say Amen, of course, is his. Second Time Around is Shalimar.
I think he even sang Make That Move, too.
Yes, you're right. He did Make That Move.
We could just sit there and name all the songs.
Yeah, we can name all the songs. I mean, it was amazing. Right, he did a wonderful, wonderful job. He connected with the crowd.
He did.
In more ways than one. We'll leave that part out. But
it was a great performance.
But it was a wonderful performance. And
I could see him again.
You would go see him again?
I would.
Really?
I would.
Okay. I suggest we do.
Yeah. We got a chance. Yeah.
If we have the opportunity, I suggest we go again.
You never know. Maybe someday we might have a chance to actually talk to him a little bit longer.
That sounds great. Hey, all we need is time and opportunity, and that's it.
Yep, opportunity's knocking. Hello? Is that opportunity right there?
Is it knocking? Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Keep on knocking.
So there you go.
So, yes, so that was an extraordinary concert. We look forward to critiquing more concerts and things.
Yeah, more
stuff together and separately as well. Sam C will come with the sports stuff for you, and this is and other stuff, of course. I'll come at you with some handbags and fashion and things like that. Sam C, it is 2024, which means that the Olympics is coming. The Olympics are coming. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure Sam C will critique. I might jump in on a critique or two of the Olympic trials and games and stuff like that. I
wonder which events.
I wonder. We'll see what I can watch.
What you can muster up on.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
So yes. So again, we were thrilled with Howard Hewitt. It was our first time down there at City Winery. We had some lovely food, and we just thoroughly enjoyed. The concierge was amazing. We just had a lovely time.
Yeah, my suggestion is if you haven't been to City Winery, go down there and check out the venue because you will definitely love it. And it's a great place for all the entertainment, whether it's people that you know or even people you don't know. They have a lot of great tribute bands down there. A lot of comedians come down there. And I'd say probably up and coming people too.
That's true.
So yeah, it's a great place to hang out down there.
And even for the LGBTQIA, but it's not necessarily just for the LGBTQIA plus community. There are, believe it or not, drag brunches. I was going to say bunch, drag brunches. Mm-hmm. So there are drag queens that'll come out and do. We haven't been down there for that, but we see that there are different drag performers that come to Sunday brunch. I'm not sure. I would imagine that they're lip syncing or singing or dancing or something, I would imagine. So, if you like drag queens, people know that I love RuPaul. I'm sorry, I love RuPaul. I can't help it. I love RuPaul. You learn some I'm telling you, ladies, if you do not know, you better ask somebody. RuPaul, I've learned some interesting tricks on RuPaul's Drag Race. I really have. Like, did you know? Well, see, I'm going to talk about it because, being a teacher, I often wonder when I go into the store, why is it that I cannot find glue sticks? Do you know why? Drag queens use them for their eyebrows. So I'll be very honest with you. I do not have anything done to my eyebrows. I don't touch them. I don't bother them. I don't shave them. I don't get them plucked. I don't do anything. They're thankfully, I was just, baby, I was born this way. I was just born this way. Very blessed and lucky on the eyebrows. But of course, men have much bushier eyebrows than we do.
I do nothing.
So, well, that's why it's bushy.
Well, every so often I probably snip and, just trying to trim a little bit.
Right, because you don't want your eyebrows reaching out and grabbing somebody.
Oh, that's happened a couple times.
That's true. But they, because most drag queens are men, they use the glue stick and they glue it down and put the makeup powder on, put their foundation and all that stuff on. And then I know, oh gosh, that's what I can worry about. And then they draw in their eyebrows to look like mine.
Like, wow.
But I mean, these are the things that you learn on RuPaul's Drag Race. So ladies, if you are not offended by men wearing makeup, it's very fascinating information. And especially if you want to keep yourself looking younger and whatnot, they show you how to, if you wear wigs and things like that, they tell you what to do with lace front wigs and how to put your makeup on, and it's just amazing. They look better. I hate to say it, ladies. The drag queens look better than we do. So
that's a shame.
It is a shame, but they got the tricks of the trade. So, God bless them for that. But yes, so they have those types of performances down there as well. As I digress. But we are looking forward to another concert coming up, and many more this year. More. I certainly hope so.
The City Winery is definitely the place to be.
It definitely is. So for any genre of music, poetry, as I said, LGBTQIA+, there's something there for everyone. Something there for everyone. And maybe something there for you that you never knew that you would like. And you just happened in on it. You never know. Let's check them out. Right?
Definitely check it out.
Check it out. So thank you so much for joining us today with Cubbage Critiques. Make sure to like, click, share, and subscribe to the channel. Put a thumbs up on this particular video, and make sure you hit the bell for notifications, because when Sam C drops a video, you don't want to miss it.
And tell your family and friends about not just us, but about Cubbage Critiques. Hey, it's the place to be. Well, along with the other stuff that we do here on our channel, but that's right. Make sure you tune into Cubbage Critiques. It's something you definitely will love, and we're really happy and excited to be bringing Cubbage Critiques to you.
That's right. So we're looking forward to doing some more, and that's it. That's all I have to say. Our first critique of City Winery. So we are very excited, and we're excited to see more shows from them. So and we'll let you know what the things are coming up. So thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you again really, really soon.